Haha. Yo, what's up, little homies, boys and girls, ladies and gents? Today's topic is about kids talking gang talk, kids walking gang walk. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to walk it, you got to be real, and you can die or do life in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. You got this, friend. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk.
Hey guys, welcome to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I am your host, Jennifer Layton, formerly Jennifer Lee Trendowski. I am married now. This is a show that deals with the alternatives and interventions to gang violence. And today we have three talented young men. We have the Chris Hutch, who is musical artist, writer, songwriter as well, producer. We have Seldom Seen, aka B. And then we also have D Fresh also in the house today. Also producers and managers as well, and they're of course all recording artists. We're going to see three pieces today. The first one we're going to see is Fall Back, then we're going to see Brand New Start, and then finally we're going to end our show with Tune It Up. So sit back, hang on to your seats, get that popcorn all ready to go, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Here's Fall Back.
Yeah. I can feel the soul in this one. This one got some backbone. Yeah. Check it. I'm running out of patience, hustle in my veins. Lame niggas taking space up, fucking up the game. Took it back to the basics. All that remains is a lot of coke heads and a little cocaine. They say this shit is something like the dope game. Well, if so, I got fire like propane. Headed to the east side, listening to Coltrane. Lil Barry White, homie, I can make the flow change. All caliber, smash on all challenges. I don't give a damn, I will put it on the calendar. See Hutch not liable for damages. Make money, make moves, smile for the cameras. Wanna act dumb, get treated how you act. 7 deuce, bringing white walls back. Cup full of Grey Goose, but despite all that, still running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Running out of patience. Nigga, fall back.
To my nigga Jay Smooth, I remember when you left. You remain one of the realest niggas that I met. He told me I'm the best and I'm out to prove it. It's Kingsman, niggas gon' respect the movement. Get down or lay down, make them bounce or break bread. You with us or you not, hustler or a basehead. Choose a side of the road to stay on. You can't hood hop, pick a squad and play for them. I pray for them, even those hating on them. Fuck DJs operating off payola. Bring color to the game like Crayola. Is it money or the fame? What's your main motive? Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Running out of patience. Nigga, fall back.
If it ain't real, keep your love, I don't need it. Most niggas sucker for love and don't see it. And I don't like dreaming about it, I just reach it. Act like you on your grind, you still sleeping. Better wake up or rest in peace. I seen the best sleep, don't test the street. Real recognize real if it's left to me. And the game don't wait, man, best believe. You can take it how you want, cause I'm reaching my prime. Still most non-believers ain't believing the signs. And if they don't respect the shine, I ain't tripping. Cause if you gotta flex to shine, you ain't living. I stay dipping in the gutter lane, switching. Chip on my shoulder, never get caught slipping. Pay attention, stop, look, and listen. I can't be stopped, I'm a man on a mission. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Running out of patience. Nigga, fall back.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. I'm running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Running out of patience. Nigga, fall back. Running out of patience.
Yes. Hey, welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Layton. We are back here with Chris Hutch, Seldom Seen, and D Fresh. Now, you guys are all from Los Angeles, is that correct?
Yeah, Los Angeles.
South
Born and
Central Los
raised?
Angeles.
Yeah, born and
South.
raised. You know, we got a lot of artists and producers.
Now, Chris, when did you first start in music? How old were you?
Well, I was about like 3 years old. I've been playing the piano since I was like 3 years old, you know, and just had the love for it all my life. That's what I need to be doing.
And when did you start incorporating singing, rapping into your music?
About like middle school, elementary school, you know, started writing my own rhymes, and being as that I played my piano and I started making my own beats, so.
Was your family a musical family?
Yeah, I come from a musical family. Like, my mom encouraged me. She put me in piano lessons, you know, so it helped a lot as I came up, so, you know.
Seldom Seen, when did you begin your musical career?
I started at about 15. I actually met this guy. I used to go to high school with Chris, and he kind of brought me along with it. We used to play football together, and he kind of got me into the music. So I started out as an artist early. And practiced that for a while, and I went off into school and got into managing and the business aspects of it, and I kind of fell in love with it, and here I am.
And do you also do anything musically as well, help write or any of that, or it's more of the management of the group?
I don't help Chris write. Chris writes and produces his own music, but I do produce. Chris taught me that, and I'm coming along with my production. As well as video production, which is my passion. So anything that has to do with his projects, that's kind of a video project, I kind of quarterback that, and musically inclined as well. So.
And D Fresh, when did you start your music career?
At a young age. I started off doing a lot of promoting parties, marketing, getting people heard, getting people seen that are trying to, you know, independent artists, up and coming underground artists, various ones in LA, you know, shouts out to the whole district.
And so you're like the PR guy.
Exactly. All the little public relation things, all the booking the shows and getting studio time. That's basically my aspect of the game, what I cover. Chris Hutch, he's in charge of all the music, and Brandon and I we both just get it heard, you know? That's our job. And we're doing good.
And you guys all originally met in high school?
No, not originally. Well, me and D, we met through a mutual friend who actually had part in starting our company, Kingsman. He actually died, so, you know what I mean? This is our way of carrying on the
legacy.
Basically.
Yeah, Kingsman, it's a lot behind it. It's a strong name.
No, that's your label, right?
That's the label.
label.
That's Kingsman. Yes, and me and Chris been knowing each other for about 5 good solid years. Has great music. I've told myself, you know, this is something that I want to do, and if I'm going to do it, you know, I want to do it with this guy because, you know, he's talented. Then we got B on the side, you know, B right here. He's amazing with the videos and business and just the whole aspect of taking care of our company, making sure that we're presentable to the industry, because that's one thing that upcoming artists need to learn, is that you have to be presentable to the industry. They have to be able to represent you, and you have to represent yourself in the correct way.
It's a balance of business and the artistic side of it as well, and the music side of it.
Definitely.
And do you think that's where a lot of people end up running into walls, that they don't know the business end of it? They think it's just going to come to them, or?
Oh yeah. It's crazy because you can make the music and you can have the best music in the world and nobody will hear it except you. If you don't, it's tons of good artists out here. And it's just that they don't have the right marketing and right promotions, and they don't have the backup to be heard. You know, it takes a lot to be heard. You know, but it's easy to sit down and make the music if you have that talent.
This industry is about 10% music, and the rest is all business.
It's all business.
You know,
it's all business. Definitely.
And music you can learn through teachers or at home through family, but where do you learn something like PR or managing or producing? Is that something that you just kind of pick up on the way?
Actually, I think music is more of a thing that you're born with, and you can learn how to do it and methods of doing it, but if you're not good at it from the start, then, you know, it won't really be that much of a... Yeah. But you can kind of learn the business side, you can kind of learn as you grow and learn more things in the business, you'll find out more about it, and you know.
It's basically just getting yourself out there and getting your feet wet. You gotta take chances, make mistakes. You gotta know that you're gonna make mistakes and that everything's not gonna go as planned all the time. You just gotta get your feet wet. You can't be scared to open your mouth and speak up, because that's what this business is about, speaking up.
Business is and we've learned, you know, from our endeavors with each other, is trial and error. You know, no one's going to tell you how to do it, and even if they are nice enough to tell you how to do it, you have to understand they probably have their own thing, you know, or they're just not going to give you all the game that they have. So the best way is to kind of throw yourself out there, put your best foot forward, and learn. You know, I can't tell you how many cold calls to booking agents that we've had to do, or meetings with record labels that don't go anywhere, and you think something's going to happen, but you know, it's all a part of business. You know, just as you're looking for the break, you know, they're looking for the most positive return on their investment. You know, and people are very critical about that. So if you understand that, you have to learn how to, one, be critical about your product, which is the music, which is what makes it so easy for myself and Fresh to flow with Chris, because you know, Chris is a good business mind, but at the same time, there's one thing that we never have to worry about, and that's, is the music going to be good? We always know the music's going to be good, so it makes it easier for us to push it.
We are going to take a really quick break. See you next video, which is Brand New Start, and we will be right back. Have a lot of great things to talk with these guys about, so stick with us. Brand New Start.
But never in love. Outgoing personality, but never in the club. Plus you put up with the things that a hustler does. Now I see you trying to lead a kid. What about all the time I put in, all the things we did? Yeah, I just want to climb the charts, but still start from the top, turn back the time. Should've been paid attention when you flashed the signs. Every other nigga wishing that he had what's mine. Now I ain't even got half what's mine. How that sound? Tell your girlfriends mind they biz. Speaking up and they don't even know what time it is. It's cool. If you really wanna leave, then leave, but please.
We can make a brand new. Baby, we can make a brand new S-T-A-R-T. You and me can make a brand new S-T-A-R-T. Promise me the full T and S-T-A-R-T. Loving me, we can make a brand new.
You know it's all real with me, and I'll be damned if another man steal from me. With the deal home slice, let me know what's nice. We got ups and downs like the petrol price. We done already let go twice and reconnected. I don't want you to go through life and be neglected. This is my apology if you accept it. If not, you know it's plenty fish in the sea, but you won't find no nigga reminiscing of me. I put you in that passenger side, let you ride first class, plus keep you fly. But if the love ain't there, then it won't survive, and all that other shit don't apply. And if the love ain't there, we can move along, but I never meant to do you wrong.
Brand new. Baby, we can make a brand new S-T-A-R-T. You and me can make a brand new S-T-A-R-T. Promise me the full T and S-T-A-R-T. Loving me, we can make a brand new start. Baby, let's start over again. Baby, be my best friend, I'll be yours too. We can make it new. I promise you, new start.
Yeah. So if you feeling it, then do what you do. If it's cool with me, then it's cool with you. We can't move like we used to do. I'ma make sure that everything we doing is new. From the shoes to the clothes to the thought processes. Move through life while I'm counting my blessings. Shit, we could take it back to the essence.
We could make a brand new, baby. We could make a brand new START. You and me could make a brand new START. Promise me the full Monty and START. Loving me, we could make a brand new start.
Hey, welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Layton, and we are back here with Chris Hutch and Seldom Seen and D Fresh. Now, Chris Hutch, you earned your first major label production credit with the release of Angie Stone's The Art of Love and More, and that's on Stax Records, right?
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, basically, I started working with Angie about like maybe late 2006, and I was basically like a freelance engineer in the studio with my guy Victor Flores, shout out, you know, and basically she needed a sample flip, and I flipped the sample for her, and she loved it, and she just used it, and it ended up on the album. Thank God, you know. So
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're an sound engineer as well.
Yeah, engineer,
And composer, and
composer,
producer,
keyboard,
and-
producer,
So
writer.
you guys all have multiple jobs within
Oh,
this.
yeah.
You really
Oh,
have
yeah.
to. Do you think it's a requirement nowadays to really have to be involved with the entire musical
Yeah,
process?
I think so, because if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself, and that's what we do. Kingsmen, we're independent. We do almost everything on our own. Of everything that we went through together. You know, all our downfalls, all our ups. We've all been through it together. So it's like you have to be able to separate yourself from certain things and know what's important to you. You know.
I just think if you have multiple talents that go into one project, it allows you to corner the project. You know, for instance, like Chris's production goes hand in hand with his lyrics. If he couldn't produce and we had to go pay for beats or go get beats somewhere else, then the music wouldn't have the same effect. Putting together videos, trailers, and stuff. If I wouldn't have got that experience in school, and Deshaun wouldn't have got that experience in school, you know, that would make it harder. That's other people we got to pay and extra steps that we got to go through. So making yourself versed on everything it takes to compose the music, as well as everything that goes with the music, it just makes the job a whole lot easier.
And their job makes my job easier, since I just concentrate on music. I'm able to concentrate on just the music.
Now, who started Kingsman Records?
Well, like I told you, me and my friend D, our friend who got killed,
Rest in peace, Jay Smooth.
Jay Smooth, you know,
Yeah.
he started the whole idea of
Jason
Kingsman.
Sweet.
How long ago was that?
About like 2003, 04,
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe. Yeah.
So a few years ago.
Yeah. We've been,
And he was the original producer, kind of.
He was the founder of the name Kingsman.
Okay.
Yeah, and he carried it over to us, and we're running with it. We're running with it.
the
And
whole ideology of
the whole-
Kingsmen, you know, what we represent, you know, what we stand for. So
And do you guys want to be able to produce? What is your goal with Kingsman Records? You want to be able to produce other things under
Well-
your label?
Well, when we first, reconvened and sat at the table, the three of us, and a little while ago, and sat down seriously where we wanted to take it, obviously Chris is the first priority, but Chris is a project within other things, to be honest with you. The full name of the company is Kingsman Multimedia. We're producing videos. We got a tour coming up, a safe sex awareness tour. We have Chris's music. We've been throwing social events and parties in LA for the past 2-3 years. So we encompass a lot of stuff. It's basically, the best way to put it is an entertainment company, but the reason why we put the suffix multimedia on it is because the one thing that we all have in common is, there's a lot of music out, there's a lot of film out, there's a lot of projects out, but we try to maintain this quality. And it's an unspoken quality. It's kind of just like us being from LA and us being South Central in specific. And us just kind of sharing the same ideology on style and just hip hop and a lot of things. It's easy for us. Like, though Chris may make a song and he may come sit down with me and D Fresh and we're listening to the song for the first time, giving him feedback, and we feel the things he feels.
There's really no one aspect that we're covering. We're trying to cover more than one aspect of entertainment, film, whether it be radio, broadcast television,
All different forms of media.
all forms. So
Which a lot of companies do today.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
you have to understand everything is digital now.
Right,
You know? So everything
right.
is on the web.
We're going to take a really quick break. We're going to continue this conversation. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a few to Kids Talk Gang Talk.
In the cut with a stack sitting low, and the suckers gon' hate cause they can't get dough. We could put it in the air if Lil Mama blow. Yeah, I'm cool with the swag, but I'm cold with the flow. I get low, how low? So low, I can hear when somebody make a sound on the coast. Underground niggas get found with the toast when the crash circulate, so you better get ghost. Low pro like the tires on the whip, but you won't see nothing but my guys on the strip. Rap game fix, drop a bomb on the shit, and won't nothing alive survive when it hits, nigga.
Turn it up and let your speakers bump. See me in the club and I'm
Hey, welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Layton, and we are back here with D-Fresh, Seldom Seen, and Chris Hutch, talking about their multimedia company, talking about videos being produced, as well as tours, and dealing with social issues, as well as music.
Right.
And is that because you guys just all have multi-creative parts to you? I mean, what makes you want to be a multimedia company versus just a record label?
It's the fact that each of us kind of focus on a different sector, and it's kind of by the grace of God, because our individual talents together kind of encompass what the company is all about. Like myself, you know, I majored in TV production. My thing is film. Chris's thing is music. Deshaun's thing is PR and management. That's not just a title he has, it's something he really wants to do. So when we all come together, you know what I mean, we can put our own individual spin on it. You know, if we have a video project to do or a film project to do, I can kind of quarterback that. We got music, Chris can kind of quarterback that. We got a PR event or something social that we need to do, or something street team, getting things in the ear, Deshaun can do that. Another gentleman that works with us, Nez Nice, shout out to Nez Nice.
Shout out Nez Nice.
Our radio guy, you know, he's a personality. He kind of comes in, you know. So the main thing for multimedia was, one, just to be frank with you, so we don't have to pay that many people. The more things we can do and the more things we can put off on ourselves, the more we can keep the slices big.
We're very independent, very independent. We make a triangle, three of us. So within that triangle, we cover everything, whether it be big or small, music, you know, film, video, management, getting it out there. That's all you need, you know.
We really just want to do something that hasn't been done, you know, because I mean, there's record companies. I know in LA for sure, there's record companies. I mean, almost every door you go to is a different record label or somebody trying to rap or make music. So we just want to encompass the whole multimedia, and also we want to give back to the community. That's why we're here today.
Talking about the community and more on a more serious note, growing up in Central LA, how did you guys stay focused more on artistic endeavors and out of the gang lifestyle?
Basically,
I start off family. You know, my family. You know.
Yeah, I'll have to say my mom too. You know, I had a good upbringing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. I mean,
knowing what's right and what's wrong, and
morals, you know.
Yeah, morals, and just staying focused, you know, because there's a lot of things out here that are negative that will pull you in and you just get sucked in, you can never get out. So growing up in South Central Los Angeles is definitely rough, it's tough, it's a lot of influences, it's a lot of things that look cool that are really not cool, you know, that's really not cool. So it's more so just knowing where we want to go and how we want to live our life and change our life, you know, because it's more than what you hear on the radio or what you see on TV that's going on in South Central Los Angeles.
Now, there's a lot of kids out there that I know that don't necessarily have a supportive parent, or, you know, have been thrown around from foster family to foster family and stuff like that. Right. Maybe don't have the family support or social support, and they end up turning, you know, to gangs and stuff like that. How would you say, what's one piece of advice each of you guys would say to a kid who may be lost, who wants to try something artistically, but they don't know where to go?
Man. The first thing is, and just, you know, we're from South Central LA. Gang life, you know, is since before we've been born, it was here, you know, and it's going to be here for a while, and it's a very serious thing. But my advice to the kids is, you know, I know that and I come from, you know, where they come from, just like Chris and Deshaun. And though you may think you come from nothing, and though you may think that all you have is your boys and your people around you, you know, that's not where your support system stops. You know what I mean? It really takes you being a man or a woman, for that matter, and sitting up and kind of having a conversation with yourself, realizing goals, things that you want down the line, the steps it takes to get there, and setting yourself apart from those people. Like I know, dealing with these guys, you know, though we're from around the way, you know, that life kind of, well, I'll speak for myself, that life kind of never tempted me, not because I thought it was bad or because my friends weren't doing it, just because I put myself around people that were doing other things that made me not even think about it. You know what I mean? That's what kids got to do. You got to find something constructive that you like, whether it's music, basketball,
Find what your passion is.
whatever it is.
Find your passion
and chase
and go
that.
for it.
So that would be your one big piece of advice.
My
Find
one-
a passion.
My one big advice to the person that is going the wrong way, that wants to go the right way, to that young man, young lady, is that find your vision and envision your dream, and it will come true if you stay focused.
Put God first.
Put
you know?
God first, always.
All day.
Always.
I want to thank you guys so much for being here. You've
Thank
done
you.
an awesome, just rocking job today. Chris Hutch and D Fresh and Seldom Seen. Thank you guys so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for having us.
staying here with Kids Talk Gang Talk and watching with us. And stay tuned in next week for the
Crosstown
next
Money.
show. I'm your host, Jennifer Layton. And remember, let's keep talking about the problem of gang violence and keep walking in the light of peace. And here's our last song. Tune it up.
Crosstown Money.
Crosstown Money.
Town money. I'm straight from the trap, better known as the grind where you gotta keep it strapped if you wanna stay alive. Funny style niggas go broke trying to shine while I stay getting money on the low like a dime. I'm in the cut with a stack sitting low, and the suckers gon' hate cause they can't get dough. We could put it in the air if Lil Mama blow. Yeah, I'm cool with the swag, but I'm cold with the flow. I get low, so low I can hear what somebody make a sound on the coast. Underground niggas get found with the toast when the crash circulate, so you better get ghost. Low pro like the tires on the whip, but you won't see nothing but my guys on the strip. Rap game fixed, drop a bomb on the shit, and won't nothing alive survive when it hits, nigga. Turn it up, let the bass get low when you ain't got nothing if you ain't getting dope. Turn it up, lil' mama, get high. You ain't got nothing if you ain't getting fly. Turn it up, let the bass get low when you ain't got nothing if you ain't getting dope. Turn it up, lil' mama, get high. You ain't got nothing if you ain't getting fly. Yeah, I'm cool in the pocket, something like Tom Brady. The haters try to rush, but still it's all gravy. Take a picture, Trey, take it home to your bitch. This is God's plan, homie, I'm supposed to be rich. Take a smoke or a sip, get your focus legit. If you rollin' with Chris, hoppin', let's go for a trip. How she rollin' them hips, I call her strip tease. But if she think I'm spinning cheese, tell her bitch please. We threw some D's in the 80s, now we moved on. 25s rotating on that two-tone. Beat it up, then I gotta go, so I'm gone. Your girl chose me, cause you got your money wrong. It ain't long till we back on the top. Throw a stack at the cops, then I smash in the